Good morning, gang. Let's do a Ruby update since there's an update to be had. You guys are looking at the gas hole. I just filled up with that liquid gold 34-gallon tank. You guys can do the math. It cost a lot to fill that up. Then I went to get in the truck yesterday and I smelled something. I smelled gas. I look underneath. Drip, drip, drip out of the gas tank, the bottom of the gas tank. So before I lose over $100 worth of fuel, we're going to drain it out and go fill every other gas tank I've got on all the riding mowers, on the garden tractors, in the van, in Clifford, because there's probably right now, let's see how many miles have I put on this tank. 34 miles on this tank, so that's maybe 3 gallons of gas. So that means there's still 31 gallons of gas in this truck. And I've got the gas tank ordered. It'll be here early next week, and then it'll get thrown up in under there. But that's a Ruby update. Nothing else has gone wrong with it since the last update. It's been a tried and true trooper. So the first thing I'm gonna do is grab my bore snake and see what kind of path I need to take to get into the gas tank. Some of these have little block-offs, anti-siphon deterrent devices, so I'm going to take a look at that. But that's a Ruby update, and we'll get to another update coming up next. And a quick little fast forward. I took the entire filler neck and everything out. There's a check ball in the throat of the tank, so as you can see, but it is on and connected, so I won't throw a evap code. And what do we have sitting here? There's 5, 10, 15, 17.5 gallon here, and I put 10 gallon in Clifford out of this tank, so that's what, 20. Do it again. 5, 10, 15, 25, 26. I put 27 gallon of gas that I got out of the tank. So it was nearly full. Only had 30 some miles on it, so I know that I've got plenty to get over to the shop to get the new gas tank in. But
Today, scattered showers and
no music.
after 1 p.m. and a high of 83.
Showing just above empty, so that'll please Rick. I stopped by Rick's yesterday. Hi guys, I don't know if I got dirt on my face or not. And yes, I got rid of most of the beard. I stopped by the automotive shop yesterday. I'm going to do it this way. Stopped by the automotive shop yesterday and talked to Rick. Got roped into fixing a pressure washer. I think I might have mentioned that on the first part of this, but it was just old gas. Pulled the old gas out. I'd already gotten it running for him last spring, and they used it a couple times then, and they left the gas in there, and it coagulates quick. It deteriorates quick in these small engines. So I told him, I said, your best bet, run the thing out of gas when you're done using it for the season. If not, try to remember to put stabilizer in it. But anyway, Ruby is now just going to sit here until I take her to get her gas tank. I should get the gas tank Monday or Tuesday, at which point we will take it over there and leave it there for a day. It's the weekend. last week was a screwed up rough week. But anyway, at least you guys are getting a video. I was supposed to take my King Midget Tuesday over to Ohio to Paul's to get the work done on it. This is the engine that's going in it. It is an 18 horse Briggs with just 506 hours on it. I took it out, put it on the engine run stand, and I'll pull that video up. Let's see here. Albums, find it, there it is. Okay. Get the volume off, and but it is super, super quiet. So I'm going to make sure that Paul reinstalls this muffler. He's going to have to make a couple small brackets, this side and on the other side, to hold the muffler to the engine. But I don't want a loud, obnoxious engine. I will have to cut the exhaust pipe because it's going to point directly at the back of the seat, the way the engine orients. I'll show you. The muffler will be just like that, and I'm hoping that the muffler will clear the CV clutch and everything, and if it does, awesome. If not, we'll figure something else out. I do have some flexible hose similar to, well, there's some of it right up there, flexible exhaust hose doing that little arc there. But I want it quiet. I want it nice and quiet. It's funny, the older folk like theirs to be loud and obnoxious like Harleys, and here I am, 20, 25 years younger than them, wanting mine quiet. But at any rate, ran that real quick. But I was supposed to take it out on Tuesday. So I called Paul on Monday, and just to reconfirm that I was bringing it out, and he goes, "Oh, no, I'm gone all this week." Okay, threw a big wrench into the works, screwed that day up, because I had it loaded, had a co-pilot going with me. I had everything arranged, and anyway, didn't happen, so I had to unload it. And since I had the trailer hooked on to Ruby before the tank started leaking, I threw the 2 Sunstars on that I wanted him to look at, because I mean, I need the space in the shop for one, and he's without Biggie Rats right now, not got much to do in the way of work. So I'm going to have him square those 2 away. Then he and I both will sell those together and split the money. I will have to take a couple decks over to him, but I'll make sure the decks are good on this Sunstar here. And this one's running great, so I've just got the 2 right now. Excuse me, 3. I got the mower, the loader, and the pretty early Sunstar with the Magnum. And of course the parts machine. Now Ron may need some parts off that KT20. We don't know yet. When he gets into it, he'll let me know. It's a single coil with 2 wires coming out of it, very similar to the opposed Briggs coil that has a single coil and 2 wires coming out of it. So if we think we found a short in the wire, in the plug wire itself, if that's all it is, then we're golden as far as that goes, and just needs to have the head replaced where the spark plug was helicoiled in. If it does need the coil, then we'll pull this one off, and I'll just pull the whole engine out of it and take it over to him next weekend. But now the plan is next Wednesday the King Midget will go in. My lens is filthy. Hang on, guys. And I've always got people saying, oh, don't clean your lens with your t-shirt. It's okay to clean the lens with my t-shirt because there's a lens protector over it. So it's okay, guys. I'm not going to hurt my camera. Also, I took down the video that I used a cheap generic Chinese camera with because the video was an absolute train wreck. So that was a lesson learned. If the video had come out good, I was going to do a giveaway on it. Obviously now, I'm not even going to bother. It's just one of those lessons learned kind of things. And that happens. I wanted to see if it was going to be any good at all. I may try different settings. That may help things a little bit. I was shooting at 4K 60 frames a second. I'll reduce that. Might have also been my editing software that caused the glitch. Not sure. I don't know whether I'm going to go through all the hassle of trying to get it to work, because to me the video quality, just looking at it myself, wasn't very good. It didn't glitch on me at all when I was editing it, but it's sitting right there. It may end up sitting on top of a stick of dynamite. I don't know. Also, last Tuesday made a battery run, mainly because I've got my Goldwing listed for sale, and of course the day that I'm ready to post it for sale, I go out and the battery's completely shot. So it's got a brand new battery in it now. But the Goldwing is listed. It's listed on Facebook Marketplace in Muncie. You guys can find it there if any of you are interested in it at all. What else is going on? I mean, right now I'm leaning on the project that I've been working on, and things are shaping up. I haven't done a video update on the quick way yet, but don't worry, there is one. I'm just not going to show it to you yet. That's not what this video is about. So anyway, friendly neighborhood Zippo. This is the weekend of our neighborhood sale, and I've had a bunch of people pulling in my driveway thinking that the garden tractors that I have sitting out are for sale, and I'm like, nope, 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 nope. I finally just put a couple cones at the end of the driveway, a couple of caution cones. Nobody else has pulled in the driveway since. That kind of worked. Maybe I need to do that every day I'm out here working. Let's keep people from bugging me, won't it? Yep. But I guess I'm gonna wrap it up there. It's just a long-winded. No, I'm not. I'm going to set the camera up, and we're going to do one more thing on this video for Michael Barron, and you guys will see what that is very shortly. So hang on. All right, let me scoot that over just a little bit. See that? See that flag? See this? I stand with Ukraine. And by request, Michael has asked me to destroy this plate. So, without any further ado, noise alert. Now that, my friends, is for everyone in the Ukraine and everyone contributing to put Putin in his place. Michael? Thank you very much for sending me the plate, and thank you even more for asking me to destroy it. Now we're done. This is your friendly neighborhood Zippo. I promise you guys I will see you on the next one. What was that later that Bruce's shop told me? I'll see you when I see you.